Good morning, Derek Sanderson here, Keller Williams Realty, Chico, California, coming at you for this week's Monday morning market update. So every Monday morning, I take just a few minutes and take a look at what's going on with single-family residential homes here in Chico. As always, if you have any questions at all about any other segment of the real estate market, definitely feel free, reach out to me. My cell phone number is right here. You can also message me on any of the platforms that you are viewing this video. So without further ado, why don't we jump in and take a look and see what has been going on over the last 7 days and the last month. So currently, as of about 10 o'clock this morning, just shy of 10 o'clock, this is what we have for active single-family homes. That number has dropped just a little bit to 92. Are under contract, 156 homes are under contract. For those 92 active listings, the median list price is at $542,500, and this number right here jumped a lot from last Monday. It jumped from 20 days for average days on market to 36. So that's for these 92 homes. They have an average of 36 days on the market. Essentially what that tells us is a lot of the homes that hit the market that were only on for a few days got snatched up. And so there's a larger number of homes on the market that have been sitting for a little bit longer. So let's take another step back and take a look at the last 7 days. We've got 29 new listings, 31 have gone under contract, and 30 have closed. As always, that 30, I like to add this gives us an idea of what was going on about a month ago here in Chico. The typical escrow is 30 to 45 days. So roughly 30 homes went under contract 30 days ago this last week, and that's why they closed when they did. Now, let's zoom out just a little bit more, get a little bit more context, and look at the last 30 days. 110 homes have sold. That hasn't changed since we looked at it last week. However, the average days on market for those 110 homes dropped another day. 10 days average on the market for those 110 homes in the last 30 days. That's just still mind-boggling to me. And those 110 homes had an average sales price of $530,651. That number has dropped almost $15,000 compared to when we looked at it last week. So that's kind of what's been going on in the market. Interest rates, total disclaimer, I'm not a mortgage professional, loan officer, I'm not licensed in that way. I'm a licensed real estate professional. However, this affects you as a buyer and a seller, so I like to make sure that you're in the know. That jumped up 0.2% from last week. It was at 3.03, I believe, last Monday, and now it's up to 3.26. Now, it's probably not going to go much higher than that, but you'll definitely want to reach out to your lender if you have a pre-approval, because 0.2% over 30 years, that could change your purchase price just a little bit. And lastly, every Monday on social media in the morning, I throw out a Monday morning motivational quote. This week's is stay close to people who feel like sunshine. I'm not just throwing that out there because we've had triple digit heat. That is not comfortable. This, however, seems like an amazing reality. Hang out around those people that make you feel better, that make you feel happy, who lift you up, who don't tear you down. So with that, I will leave you for this week's Monday morning market update, and I'll see you guys all again next Monday. Have a great week and stay cool.